Listen closely. What you see before you is not a painting, it is a mirror. This is the king of the great work. A map drawn by those who understood that the lead of the human ego must be transmuted into the gold of the spirit. Before we begin the transmutation, look at the whole. Observe the man who stands between worlds. He is the rebus, the twofold matter. He is the union of every contradiction you feel inside yourself. Today, we don't just look at this icon, we unlock it. Look to his feet. He does not stand on solid ground, but on the two great luminaries of our consciousness. His right foot rests upon the sun, the golden Sol. But look at the sigil above it. It is Saturn, the planet of weight, lead, and the cold reality of time. To begin the work, you must ground your solar ambitions in Saturnian discipline. Now, look to the left. His other foot rests upon the moon, the silver luna. Above it, the sigil of Jupiter, expansion, royalty, and the benevolent spirit. Here is your first lesson. You must balance the restriction of Saturn with the expansion of Jupiter if you ever hope to stand as he stands. Observe his limbs, the four colors of the soul's evolution. First, the black leg, nigredo, the stage of decay where we face our own shadows. Then, the white, albedo, the purification, the washing away of the old self. Look to the yellow, citrinitas, the dawning of wisdom, the yellowing of the soul. And finally, the red, rubido, the stage of fire, where the spirit is finalized in the heat of life. In the center of his chest lies the heart of the operation, the sigil of Mercury, the universal mediator, the only force that can bridge the gap between the sun and the moon, between the darkness of lead and the brilliance of the spirit. It is the intelligence that connects our physical bodies to our divine sparks. He exhales two clouds, the volatile and the fixed. To his right, the red cloud of sulphur, the active, burning desire. To his left, the white cloud of salt, the crystalline stability of the earth. He holds them both with equal ease, for he has learned that the great work is not about choosing one over the other, but about holding both in perfect, sovereign alignment. Look now at the final transformation. The clouds dissolve, the contradictions vanish. What remains is the essence of pure light. The individual metals have been consumed, leaving only the golden sovereign. He stands upon a unified sphere, no longer divided, radiating the power of 1,000 suns. This is the completion of the Magnum Opus. The spirit is no longer hidden, it is revealed. You are no longer the lead, you are the gold. As within, so without. The work is finished.